In this video, I'm going to share with you my 3 best tips for easier labor and delivery. Despite what people say that labor is hard, labor is painful, but there are some techniques that you apply that will make labor a little bit easier than you expect. So number 3 is the best tip that every woman needs when preparing for labor. So this video, I'm going to share with you my 3 best tips. Do well to stay with me, all right? Number 1 tip. Prepare your body ahead of time. You see, the way you prepare for pregnancy and carry your pregnancy, that is how you prepare for labor. You have to prepare your body. You have to do squats, you have to take walks, you have to stay active, you have to move your muscle, because labor is all about muscle work. The stretching and the moving and the pulling of the muscles. So when you prepare your muscles ahead of time, believe me, it's going to make it easier. So what I'm trying to say is, do squats, take long walks, do yoga, do meditation, move your body, do stretching, stretch your body, stretch your muscles, all right? It's going to help you a lot during labor, because let's assume that you keep stretching your muscles. On that day, as your muscles are pulling and stretching, believe me, you can withstand the after pain, because your muscles have already been taught how to withstand the pain of pulling and stretching. So if you're not squatting, if you're not walking, if you're not doing yoga, if you're not doing meditation, please start it today. Another tip is to learn how to do good breathing exercise. Believe me, during labor, instead of shouting and screaming at the top of your voice, it's better to breathe. You breathe in with the contraction and breathe out with it. And remember, when you're breathing in well and breathing out, what you're doing is you're helping your body and also helping your baby. Because as you're breathing in and out and following the sequence of the contraction, your baby is getting more oxygen. So instead of shouting, just do, you breathe in and you breathe out. So practice it before your delivery. You breathe in and you breathe out. Then another very important tip is to stay hydrated. Dehydration is not a friend of any pregnant woman. When you're dehydrated, it will affect your muscles. Your muscles will be so flaccid. Your muscles will be too relaxed. So when you drink water, you are lubricating almost every part of your cells. So make sure you take a lot of water. It will help to prepare your body. So the 3 tips, the 3 ways to prepare your body is to do some exercise, do breathing exercise, and also take a lot of water. Stay hydrated. Remember to run away from sugars. Take only clear and clean water. All right? It will really, really help. Number 2 tip to make labor easier is to practice labor positions. Know them and know the one that will be suitable for you. A lot of people deliver their babies in different positions, but the most common position is the lithotomy position, whereby the woman will lie with her back not really flat on her back. She will spread her legs, and then they will support her waist with a pillow or some clothes just to help her push. Another important position is squat. A lot of women give birth to their babies while squatting. Some give birth to their baby while kneeling. So it depends on the method used around your area and the one that they are used to, and also depends on the position that will make you very comfortable. So you have to learn the positions for labor and practice it on your own. Remember, as you're practicing, do not push. Okay? Another important position is rocking a ball. In this part of this part of the world, we really don't usually practice it. But in the western part, they do rocking a ball. So if you have opportunity to rock on a ball, please make sure you do that. Then warm showers is very important. But this is for those women that are preparing for labor, that are already in 37 or 38 weeks, that are preparing for labor, taking warm showers. Like our mothers will say that when you take hot water or you bathe hot water, it will make your baby very uncomfortable. Then the baby will want to come out. That's what they said. But having warm shower will also help to prepare your muscles for labor. All right. So the second tip is labor positions. We have the squat, we have the kneeling, and we have the lithotomy position, rocking a ball, and also bathing with warm water or even drinking warm water. This will also help you to prepare your muscles and get ready for labor. Number 3 tip, and the final tip, and the most important tip that I have here, is prepare your mindset. Listen, a lot of women have opted for cesarean section just because they are afraid of labor. Not because they have any medical condition that indicated cesarean section. They are just afraid of labor. So if you are afraid of labor from the onset, it will be very difficult for you to navigate through it. So what you will do is to prepare your mind. Tell yourself that you can do it. Don't compare yourself with others, but tell yourself that you can do it. Do breathing exercises. Do positive affirmation. Talk to yourself, talk to your baby. Don't be afraid of tears, because if you deliver in a good place, they can guard it. Don't be afraid of episiotomy, because they will only give it to you when it is needed, and the area will be infiltrated before they cut. So the bottom line is, as you're preparing for labor, make sure you have a good health team that will conduct that delivery and conduct it properly. So instead of being afraid, make sure that you support yourself with people that are going to be very helpful. Make sure your spouse or your family members are around. Have someone with you when you're preparing for labor. Have help at home when you come back from the hospital. All these things will help you to prepare better for labor. So don't be afraid of labor. Don't say, hey, I don't want stress, so I want to deliver through cesarean section. But if you decide to deliver through cesarean section, you are very free to do that. But don't choose cesarean section because you are afraid of labor. It will only instill that fear and you will never try. All right? So labor is a very beautiful thing. It's part of it's nature. God created women like that. So that for some of us that are not able to push, it's just God's way of telling us to try another method. But if God gives you the grace to push your baby, please take away fear, go to the labor room and come out with your baby. But remember, like I always say, deliver in a good hospital. Because when complications arise, being in a good place or being in the right place will help save the baby by 50%. All right? I know that sometimes it's inevitable, but do your part by being in a good hospital. So the 3 important tips to make labor easier is to prepare your body, learn about labor positions, and prepare your mindset. All right? But if you do these 3 things, believe me, you will walk into the labor room, come out with your baby, and you have no problem. Remember, I am Nosteno, always at your service. I'm here for you anytime. Drop your questions in the comment section. I'll see you in my next video. Remember, subscribe.